Alright, bro. So I've got some authentic lifting for you right here. So this kind of video style, there isn't any gym music, all the clips are muted, but this is inspired by Sam Sulek, and I'm sure you know who Sam Sulek is. And before this, I didn't think that long form fitness content would work. I thought there had to be gym music, I thought it had to be overstimulating and all of that. But I found out that actually it can be fine. It can be fine if I let myself have this long form content. So right here, I'm just warming up for some muscle up training I'm about to do. I really want to learn the muscle ups, so I start with the dead hang. Now I'm doing these chest to bar pull ups. Here I'm just getting the resistance band set up because I can't do the muscle ups just yet. And yeah, that pull up form was pretty decent, wasn't it, bro? It was all the way down to a dead hang and then straight back up chest to bar. So not too bad. I mean, yeah, nothing can go wrong, right? So got the band set up, about to start these muscle ups, getting my feet in the band. This should all be fine, bro. Like this should all be good, right? Yeah, get myself ready. Let's get it, bro. Let's get some muscle ups, bro. Let's get it. Oh no, what was that, bro? Come on, try again, try again, try again. Come on, get the swing, bro. Come on. The swing, bro. Yeah, that's it. Oh my days, what is that, bro? That is the ugliest muscle up I have ever seen, man. These muscle ups were so ugly, bro. I mean, yeah, I really do need to work on the technique. But look, these are the humble beginnings. This is authentic lifting. And if this is where I'm at right now, stick around because you'll see where I get to. You'll see where I get to. If you're watching this in the future, yes, that's what my muscle ups used to look like, bro. I know. It's peak, bro. Like honestly, they are pretty damn terrible. But if you're watching this in the present, then know that this is the start of the journey, bro. This is the start of the muscle up journey. And yeah, even if they aren't the best, this is what I'm getting up to at the moment. So here I'm trying them again. Yeah, I really need to get that timing of the swing right, man. You need to have that explosive power. There's someone called Fun with Calisthenics as well who made a video recently. He's like this 58, 59-year-old guy, and he can do that muscle up solid. And the way I learned about him was actually through Hamza because Hamza used to have a gymnastic rings channel, and that guy Anthony he used to comment on it. And now one of his videos has blown up. So yeah, I managed to see him there. But now we're doing some bench press, bro. You gotta do some bench press. I normally start with this, but I'm trying to work on my muscle ups first. So that's why the bench press, the main compound, I'm doing second. I've got the bench hoodie ready for the bench press itself. And yeah, it should be good, man. It should be a lot of fun to be able to do this. The problem is I've had a bit of an imbalance when it comes to the bench press recently. I seem to shift it a bit to my left and a bit to our right as we're watching this. So yeah, I've got the bench hoodie on, done a 20 kg warm up or 45 pounds for you American brothers. Now we got 40 kg or 95 pounds on. And here I'm just trying to get my position right, that slight arch in the back, control it down, trying to work on the positioning, getting the leg drive and everything together because there is a lot involved in the bench press, to be fair. There is a lot that is going to be involved. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep that there. I also use a pretty wide grip, and the reason I use that is because by experimenting, I've just found that's what works best for me. So having that wide grip where my index fingers are on the rings basically. Yeah, you can see it here, right? You can see how there's two rings. My index finger is on the inside ring. This is max grip in powerlifting. This is the widest grip you're allowed to have, but this is what works for me, man. So yeah, we got 60 kg or 135 pounds here. Just doing some explosive reps. Form is okay. It's not the bad. It's not the worst. Like got decent explosiveness and stuff was going okay. I've got 80 kg ready. You know, I've got the hoodie on with the winter arc. It has to be the hoodie, bro. I'm just getting myself ready. That slight arch in the back does mean that the shoulders are in a much better position. Everything can get engaged better. Just getting the leg drive ready. Just going for one rep of this. And bam, not too bad, you know, not too bad. So we got that one sorted. Here we've got 95 kg on the bar. And you can't see the 2.5s on the side. But I promise you, I'm not lying to you, bro. I have got 95 kg on the bar here. Get my boy to spot me. So you get a lift off. Because when it's this heavy, you need spotter, bro. You need spotter. Because having spotter can save your life here. So let's go for that rep. Okay, not the cleanest. It's kind of lopsided, bro. Oh, no, no, no. You're seeing the imbalance now, man. You're seeing the imbalance. Like, it's properly shifting to one side, man. Shifting to our right. Got 3 reps, going for a fourth one. Going for this, 215 pounds, but nah, it's not coming. My spotter, he saved my life, bro. And then I'm going to try and do another set myself, a back down set with 85 kg. Again, you can't see the 2.5s, but I promise you, I'm not lying to you, this is 85 kg. So in my mind, I thought, okay, the reps are decent, you know, like it's coming up okay. But as you can see in the actual footage, there is still that slant to the right, and it starts to get worse and worse, man. And the reps, in terms of bar speed, in terms of leg drive, and like touching the chest and all of that, like that's all fine, man. It's just this imbalance. And I think this imbalance might have been caused by mixed grip deadlifting, to be honest. It might have been caused by a lat imbalance. But I do think I can sort out that technique. So I watched that clip back and I was like, damn, man, this imbalance is bad. So I kept 80 kg on the bar this time, which is about 175 pounds. Got a lift off by myself. Forgot to control it at first, but then I realized I should control the reps to try and get the positioning better. Trying my best here. It is a little bit better, to be fair. Like, it is getting a little bit better with the reps. I am a bit fatigued, so the imbalance does get slightly worse when I'm fatigued, but yeah, it's not too bad. So we've got 4 reps here. Big up the guy curling in the back as well. And yeah, 5 reps there, so not too bad. And now it was time to set up the gymnastic rings. So I bought these a few months ago, and yeah, if I'm being real, Hamza was one of the people who inspired me, but I also saw a bunch of calisthenics people doing this too, man. And honestly, calisthenics, oh yeah, I messed that up, bro. I messed that up. I set it the wrong way. But yeah, I got it this time, bro. A lot of the calisthenics athletes are using these rings, and it just looks so cool, bro. Like the gymnastic athletes, like the gymnasts and calisthenics athletes, and they're doing moves like the muscle ups on the rings, and they're doing stuff like the iron cross. Like, it just looks awesome, bro. And also, I heard about these being like a really good way to train too, so I thought I'd get some myself and try them out. And honestly, they've been a great investment, man. They can be a little bit annoying to set up sometimes, as you'll see here. But honestly, they're solid. They don't fall as long as you set them up properly. You can set them up anywhere. I've set them up on trees, on bars, on a lodge even. You can set them up in many different places. So these are a lot of fun. And they only cost me £24. That's like $30, €30. Honestly, it's not bad at all, bro. These are very, very affordable. And they have been a pretty good investment. Like, you can train pretty much everything with these, besides legs. But most calisthenics athletes, they like skipping legs anyway, so it's fine, isn't it, bro? So, yeah, I'm just joking about that. Some of them have some crazy, like, pistol squats and dragon squats and stuff like that. So, yeah, setting up these rings and just having them in a few months, they have helped me a lot. And this part is quite tedious when you have to figure out, like, getting them even. I'm seeing, like, oh, okay, the right one's a bit low, so let's move it up a bit. Okay, it's looking okay. Is it looking okay? But then I look back at them, I realize that right one is still a little bit low. So I come back to it. Like, yeah, this part can be a little bit tedious, but honestly, with some practice, it's worth it. And then you can get the strap out of the way, you can throw that over. Because otherwise, it is a little bit of a trip hazard just staying there on the floor. And you can't really see the floor, which is a slight problem, as you'll see in a bit. But it's not too much of an issue, man. This is authentic lifting right here. And I'm not the biggest guy, man. I'm like 72 kg. I stand at 5'11". So in other units, I'm like 158 pounds, 180 centimeters. Honestly, I'm not big at all, man. But yeah, I enjoy training. I enjoy training with a bunch of different styles. I like to train powerlifting. I like to train gymnastics, calisthenics kind of stuff. I like to do running as well. I like to do bodybuilding too. I like all of these styles. So here I'm just warming up. I accidentally smacked the strap down, but that's not too big of a deal. And I'm just getting my hangs ready with both arms and then one arm at a time. I suck when it comes to one arms, bro. Like, I was never able to do the stuff like monkey bars when I was a kid. I've taken the glasses off, so you know I'm about to do something crazy. I'm on these rings right now. What's he gonna do, bro? Okay, he's lifting himself up. Okay. Oh, damn, he's coming like upside down. Whoa, what is this? Oh no, his shoulder, bro. Is his shoulder okay? Yeah, the shoulder's fine. This is an exercise called Skin the Cat. I'm just vibing there. Skin the cat, yeah, horrible name, bro. I don't know why it's called that. Just call it like a backflip or something. This is a very good exercise for that shoulder mobility. As long as you control yourself round and get used to it, like the shoulders are able to do this. They're able to have that range of motion. It's a very good exercise to do. So yeah, not too bad at all, man. Got that first one down with a bit of control. Here, I'm going to try and do them with straight legs as much as I can. The bar does come in the way a little bit, but I'm trying to do them with straight legs. So I get 1 rep done there. Gym isn't too busy at the moment. There's only a few people because our term has just ended. The first term of uni has just ended. So it's vacation, it's the holidays, and a lot of people are going back already. The reason I'm still here, unfortunately, but it's fine in my opinion because I do like this gym and there are some bonuses of being at uni even if there aren't many people around. One of the reasons why I'm still here is because my mum's in Pakistan right now. She's gone to see some family and my dad's just busy with work. So there isn't too much to go back to when I go home. There are my friends and people like that, but like there aren't too many opportunities to do that. So unfortunately, it'd be kind of lonely there and it's kind of lonely here, but you make the most of it because the greatest test for a man is what he does alone. So yeah, I've got the glasses back on here. I'm trying to do some L-sit pull-ups. It's a bit of a weird angle here, but L-sit pull-ups are where you keep your legs straight out in front of you. They can be slightly above you as well, which is more about it's a bit more like a V-sit kind of shape. But here I'm just trying to get these L-sit pull-ups. They require a lot of core strength and stability, but I've been working on this quite a lot and the rings have helped me quite a lot with all of this. So I managed to get 10 reps of that, rotating the rings at the top so I get a bicep pump as well. Here I get a side angle as well for you, so I do one more set. Lean back a bit so I can get the leverage right. I can pull with my back properly. Not exactly an L shape, more like a bent L shape, but it's all good. And yeah, this way I'm able to get really good contraction. And it's a really good exercise to do, to be fair. It is a really good exercise. So yeah, here I'm doing some jumping muscle ups to make up for the atrocious ones that you saw earlier, bro. And these ones aren't as chicken wing. These ones are a lot cleaner. But again, I am jumping from a box. And it's starting to be quite easy from this height now. I'm starting to get down the technique when it comes to shifting my wrist position and getting myself over the bar and doing that dip. So I think in the future, I might start to do these with a lower box. But yeah, I'll bang out one extra dip there, jump off the box. Here, I thought it was a good time to take the pump cover off. Struggling a tiny bit, but it's all right. I take this off, got a black tee underneath. You can see some of the lats popping through, which is always nice. It's been about 1 year and 5 months consistently of training now and made some pretty decent progress. It's good to see, man. So I brought the rings a bit lower and here I'm just going to do some warm-ups for the ring dips. So I'm just chilling, do a support hold, holding myself up. I control myself down into a dip position, hold myself there for a little bit, bring myself up. I don't know why I'm looking around, bro. I don't know why. I might be trying to find some brown gym girls or something to rizz up. I'm just joking. But yeah, there I was just trying to do that iron cross. Got like 40% there, so not too bad. Here I've got some weights. I'm doing some weighted ring dips, 25 kg here. Trying to keep it controlled because you need a lot of stability on these. First time you get on these without even trying to do a dip, it's just properly shaky, man. You have to use a lot of stability the first few times, but you do get used to it. My arms were kind of resting against the straps a little bit, but I've done these with and without that being the case, and either way they're hard, bro. So I don't know how much of a benefit that actually gives. That's just how they ended up. Here I'm doing a superset, so I do as many as I can on the rings, and then I go onto the bars to do some more. So the triceps do give out quite easily, so I do 1 rep here. I've done 7 on the rings already. Go for 2. Second one wasn't too hard. Go for a third one. I push this, a bit of a grind, but do manage to get that 3rd rep. Arm definition's looking decent, even though they're kind of small, I can't lie. Then we put on 20 kg. Go for another set. No drop set or superset for this one. But yeah, get 2 reps here. 3 reps again. Again, like this is something you can make a lot of progress with. And the thing is, when you do dips on the rings, when you're fresh, when you go back to do dips on the bars that you normally do dips on, it's so easy, bro. Like, I can bang out like 30, 40 now. And that's not to boast. That's just to show you that like it gets much easier. So here I get into incline dumbbell press. I know it's a bit late in the workout, but it's good enough. Here I have my feet out, so I'm doing a Larsen press just to really isolate the chest and warm it up. I've got these 22 kg dumbbells right here, so it's not too bad. Fun fact, I did this once, and on the way down, I dropped the dumbbells, and they landed on my phone, and they smashed my old phone, and it didn't work anymore. So you do have to be careful with this. You do have to have your phone in a safe place. Here, I put it underneath the bench, so it wasn't too much of a problem. 22s, nice and easy. Here, my camera died, and I did manage to get a very good video of a sick pump that I got, but I'll show you that at the end. So here, I'm filming on my phone. I have 36 kgs here. I've done this weight 1 or 2 times before, but the most I've gotten is 4 reps. And that was a bit more fresh too. So here, I'm really going for it. But something about being on camera, something about doing this for the boys, trying to motivate them, it gets you there. So 2 reps already banged out, good form. 3 reps, they don't know me, son. Like, you can hear the thoughts inside my mind. I'm pushing. They don't know me, son. David Goggins is coming inside me. No, that's a bit sus, but no. I'm pushing, get those 5 reps. I have to go for another one, get myself ready. 6 reps, I'm pushing for it. And do I get it? Yes, I do. 6 reps, man. And after that, I just control it down, just getting that really good contraction. And then I do 32 kgs for my second set. So that first one, bro, with 36 in each hand, 72 kg, that is me doing incline presses with my own body weight, which isn't too bad, I can't lie. So here, 32 kgs on the incline, making sure to keep the form good as well, tucking those elbows so you don't have too much stress on the shoulders. 30-degree angle of the bench, which I find is quite good for this. So I managed to do 5 reps now, 5 reps. And I'm going for this. Like the bench press, you do want to keep the lats engaged. You do want to have that leg drive as well. So I managed to do 7 reps here. Still going for it. Going for 8. That's it, bro. Got 8 as well. Going for it again. You have to push to failure, man. You have to make it happen. And I make it happen. And 9 reps done there. Control it on the way down. And nice. Oh, this is different, bro. This is a bit of the wrong clip, man. Damn, you got some skills, though. For real, for real. Look at them. Look at that, bro. Okay, back to the incline, 32 kg. Back on it. Going to do another set. I'm going to go for at least 7 here because I got 9 in the previous set. I don't normally train with 32s on the first set, so they're normally always back down. Normally get about 6 or 7 on this set, so we'll see how it goes. 3, not too bad. 4, it's coming, and I start saying to myself, you know what, these are moving quite well, you know, so let's go for 8. So I tell myself to go for 8. Managed to get 6 reps here. Still feeling good, still feeling pretty smooth. I should get 7. 7 is a push, but I do manage to get it. Do I go for the 8th one? Yes, I do. I push for it. It's a bit of a grind. I keep pushing. But bam, 8 reps. Do I go for another one? No, I don't. I control it down. But there we go. And here we start to do some lateral raises with the cable, because with the cable you get the control the whole way around. Now, I've tried these with 7.5 kg, but the problem with 7.5 is that it's slightly heavy and the form breaks down. But the next one above that is 5 kg, which is a little bit too light. But the way I fix that is to do it a lot more controlled. And I do have to do quite a lot of reps. I think I do like 15 here. But yeah, this is quite good. And I do really enjoy this. I made that video a little while ago, which is talking about how the gym saved my life. And it really did, man, because it gave me so much motivation. It showed me how progress can be made. And just being able to see this progress is a beautiful thing, man. And yeah, fun fact too, this whole workout has been fasted. So I've been skipping breakfast as well. So I'm making links to my previous videos right now. So if you've been watching me, you know what I'm talking about. But yes, I've been doing these fasted. So this whole workout has been fasted, bro. And it's been about 2.5 hours in the gym now because I've been recording, been talking to a couple people in between as well. And yeah, even though the intensity is solid, it can take pretty long sometimes, especially if you're filming the workouts. But luckily, the way I've structured things at the moment means I do have this time. So yes, I keep a slight bend in the elbows, maybe a bit moderate here. But I'm doing that just so that I can get into the scapular plane, which is slightly ahead of me. I don't do it straight to the side. I bring the cable up slightly in front of me. That way, shoulder gets targeted a little bit better. I bring it to just about parallel. Above parallel, you start to target the traps a bit, and I don't want to target the traps too much. So I'm just doing these reps. Did one arm with 15, so I'm going to try and do this arm, which is a stronger arm, with 15 reps as well, making sure to breathe, because it's very important to breathe properly. And you should know the importance of the breath if you've been in this space before. And yeah, I mean, it can be lonely now, not having too many people around, but it's a vibe in itself, bro. It adds to the winter arc. And if you can keep yourself strong when it's just you by yourself, then you can be strong around those. You can be strong when there's people around you, you know? You can be strong where you have to be with others as well. Maybe that made no sense, but that's just what I was saying, man. So I'm doing some tricep pushdowns here, trying to control the eccentric. My arms have always been pretty small, if I'm being real, but they don't look the worst in this clip, to be honest. I think the shirt I was wearing was quite well fitted as well, and the definition ain't too bad either. So I'm just doing these reps here, try to keep it nice and controlled. 22.5 kg on the cable, which isn't the most, but I just try and do these reps to really control the form as best as I can, standing slightly back from the machine, slightly bent forward. I think the elbows were moving slightly more forward than I would have wanted them to. Would be a little bit better if this stayed slightly more stable. I do push for that rep, that 9th rep there. Keep going for it. Really push with this one. I think that's 10 reps as well. Okay, so I do 10 reps and then I superset this with an overhead extension. So I'll do an overhead extension as well. That way I can target some other parts of the triceps, because the triceps do have 3 heads. And this is a good way, this is a good superset to really feel the burn on the triceps. And trust me, bro, it is painful sometimes, but you have to be able to endure that discomfort. If you want to create that physique that you can, if you want to achieve those levels, you do have to endure that discomfort. You do have to endure all of that. But if you're able to build that mental strength, it does really have good transfer to other areas of life as well. So here, I'm feeling the pain, man. I'm feeling a ton of discomfort, but I do keep it going. I do stay consistent with this. I do make sure to keep pushing, and it's not too bad. Then here, look at that pump, bro. What the hell, man? Look at the veins. Look at the veins. Look at this pump. This is crazy, man. Crazy. Look at that. Give you a little flex as well. I know I'm not looking the best, but it's fine. And here, when I got back, I just did a little bit of posing for you. Check the physique. Not too bad, eh? For 1.5 years of lifting. And that's the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, my bro. A little bit different. And of course, remember, bro, keep improving.